Hey everyone, this is Anna Heiler. I came back home to get some more materials for the house on 2201 South 52nd Street, and in the meantime I'm just looking over here and I just thought, I was thinking about my next project and thinking about all the things that need to happen when investing in real estate, not only after you've purchased the house, but there's so much before you close on your potential rental. One is try to avoid being labeled as a landlord. The only way to do that is to take care of your property, to respond to your tenants' needs and in every possible situation as soon as possible. There are times that you can't get to it right away, and there are some other issues, like when there's water issues, you got to get to it as soon as you can. Location. Obviously, location is one of the most important thing in real estate. Location. Well, you can't always get the best location for a rental because those locations are prime price and you're paying for the location and there's not enough in return for a rental property. So as much as you can assess the location situation for a rental. The other day I was offered a house, 3 properties together in a couple and a half lots. It was great price, great everything. I drove by it. The street itself was good. It was great for rental or even an Airbnb near downtown Lincoln area. And, I drove by it, and around the corner was a house of a hater. I mean, they had all sorts of signs. I mean, freedom of speech, I guess, but you can't buy in an area that has a bad neighbor. Sometimes the location is good, but the neighbor makes a difference. Anyways, statistics of the area as well, performance projections. The city of Lincoln, I think, has statistically speaking, looking forward a 30-year view of need of housing because it's growing so fast and there's a lot of people coming to Lincoln because of the reports and whatnot. So what else? The assessed value for the city, real estate taxes. That's important to view even if you're moving to your own new house. And the trends. Like I spoke before, the city of Lincoln has very, very nice future trends as far as growth of real estate. Always have your return in mind. Do not overpay, even if you like the property so much. You can only make money, break even, or lose money. There's only 3 options, right? Finding the right tenant. That's when you have to choose and make sure that you know who you're handing your property to, or do it yourself. Finding the right tenant can save you tons of money in the long run. Now, some people think that you just need to find the tenant because you're losing out on renting it right away versus waiting another 2 or 3 weeks to get it rented to the right person. Well, at Properties For You, we wait for that right person because we've learned from experience that having it rented and gain 3 weeks more of rental is not worth the pain at the end of the deal. And of course, keep the turnover low. Thankfully, and after being so careful about choosing the right tenants, our tenants move out only after purchasing their own properties, which is something that we are very proud and happy for our tenants that actually move on to their own houses. And that's it. So if you need any, I just thought I'd drop those recommendations today. It was on my mind and it's like I had a few minutes. So if you have any questions, we can connect and collaborate. This is Anna Heiler with Properties For You in Lincoln, Nebraska.